Hello, my name is Corey Bockhausen and I'm a journeyman lineman with South Plains Electric Cooperative, and today we're going to teach you a little bit about electricity and how to use electricity safely. And with me to help demonstrate is Griffin Stratton. He is also a journeyman lineman with South Plains Electric Cooperative. Okay, what kind of protective gear do linemen have to wear? All of our gear is special for our industry, starting with a hard hat, safety glasses, flame-resistant shirt and pants, and then we have special rubber gloves we wear while working on the power lines. And then also, Griffin Stratton has on special sleeves, rubber sleeves. This stick he uses is made out of fiberglass called a shotgun stick, and the blanket is a rubber blanket. Okay, a lot of people ask this question all the time. How can a bird sit on the wire without getting burned? The wire is insulated from earth or from ground, so they're fine if they're up there not touching anything else. But once they touch the wire and earth or ground at the same time, then that's when they get burned. And now we're going to demonstrate how a bird can sit on a power line and be okay unless he comes in contact with earth or ground. You can see the red bird on the end. He's fine now, and I'm going to energize the power line. It's insulated from earth. So as you can see, the bird is fine, the line's energized, but once he pecks on a cross arm or touches a transformer tank, which is tied to ground, then this is what will happen to the bird. Okay, the question was, why is it dangerous to fly a kite near power lines? It is very dangerous to fly a kite near power lines. You do not want to fly a kite anywhere close to power lines, because if your kite touches the power lines, the electricity could come down the string and burn you. Remember, electricity always wants the shortest, quickest path to ground, and you're standing on the ground when you fly that kite. So it is very dangerous to fly a kite by power lines. Okay, and now we're going to demonstrate what happens if you're flying a kite and it touches a power line. Remember, power needs the shortest and quickest path to ground, and it can use that little string as a path to ground and come down and burn you. As you can see, there's not a big flame or fire, but that is full 7,200 volts traveling through that little string. And it will come down to ground and burn you. Okay, we get this question all the time. How can I climb a tree safely? Remember, we have power lines that run through and near trees everywhere. And you have to be very careful if you don't know what you're looking for when you climb that tree. Because if you climb up in that tree and you touch the power line, the electricity is going to go through your body, through the tree, to ground or earth. And this is what could happen. Okay, that's a great question. Can electricity burn my clothing? Yes, it can. We are required to wear special clothing that will not burn. Most people that don't do what we do, they don't have the special clothing that we have, so their clothes can catch on fire and burn. He's going to show you a demonstration of the regular clothing that you would wear, how it can burn. Now he's going to show you the clothing that we wear, shirts and pants. And you see the one's still on fire and ours is not. Okay, the question was, can electricity burn me? Yes, electricity can burn us. Our bodies are made up of 70% water, which is a great conductor of electricity. We have a hot dog, which is going to represent somebody's finger or hand if they touch something that's energized with electricity. This is what could happen. Okay, the question, what are the dangers of releasing Mylar balloons? This is a Mylar balloon. They're balloons you get at parties that have helium in them. The dangers are that if these get into our power lines or equipment, it could damage our infrastructure. We could have to have crews out there for hours trying to fix the power lines, and you're going to lose power to your house. These balloons right here say right on them, caution or warning, may conduct electricity. So be very careful when you have these, and if you let them go, they can just float up into our power lines. And then this is what could happen at the power lines when the balloon hits it. And then your power will be off. If you're ever in an accident and there's down power lines on or near your vehicle, always stay in your vehicle and call 911. If you're in an accident with down power lines on or near your vehicle, the only exception, you'll want to leave your vehicle is if it is on fire. And you will want to hop out of your vehicle, not touching any part of it, and continue to hop as far away as possible to safety.